Coach, 32 halftime. You guys are scoring 17-7 in the third quarter. A lot of offensive rebounds for you guys that led to second chance points. I mean, what was kind of sparked that run in the third quarter?
Well, obviously the first half on senior night starting a different lineup. Our guys weren't really used to the rotation, and we had some breakdowns on defense. And East Boston knocked down a lot of open shots. I had to give them some credit. We were able to fight through that, score some late baskets, got some momentum and tied up at the half. Second half, we knew we had to get back to playing our style of basketball, pushing the ball on offense, defending the best we could on the defensive end, trying to force some turnovers. We were able to do that. JJ had a tremendous night tonight, scoring 1,000 points, but getting in the flow of the game and finishing away with 30 points, so that was nice to see as well. We didn't shoot the ball well tonight with Jake and June, but good teams find ways to win when you're not playing the best offensively.
DeVell too, we'll get to JJ in a second, but DeVell too, it seemed like he kept leaking out. He found some holes in the defense on that zone. He was also on that offensive glass. Just like his progress through the season and him finding the system. I mean,
DeVell is one of our guys that we know that gives us crazy energy. He gets up and down the floor offensively and defensively, and we point that out all the time in film sessions. So he's able to leak out and get some easy baskets. He always defends the other team's best scorer, which he did a great job on at times tonight. But he's a guy who he brings a lot of energy, gets the guys going, and he's been effective the last 3 or 4 weeks offensively, which really gives us a bonus with 4 or 5 guys scoring now.
JJ getting 1,000 points. I think he's the 6th player from the city of Lynn this year to get 1,000 points, the 5th in the Lynn school to get 1,000 points. I don't know if there's been that many players in the season to do that, but just how proud are you of him for accomplishing that?
I mean, JJ's been at the school since 6th grade. I watched the progress of this young man develop. He's one of the most talented players I've ever had an opportunity to coach. He's a humble kid, great kid to coach. Never talks back. And just watch him grow as a young man and become a better basketball player year after year has been a pleasure. And he deserves everything he got. I know different people say different things, but JJ is by far the best player in the city, averaging 16 points with 6 or 7 assists and 8 or 9 rebounds a game. When the opposing teams know that if they stop him, they have a very good chance of beating us. So, JJ's just a tremendous athlete, a basketball player, and I look for great things going forward from him as well.
All right, and lastly, basketball season it's here, and then next thing you know, it's almost over. We got a couple more weeks before pairings are set. Spartan Classic coming up, which, as you said, you got in Newburyport Wednesday. What do you look for in this stretch of the season to close it out, and for you guys to close out the season properly as you guys get ready to see who you'll be placing in the tournament?
Well, for us, late in the season, you want to be able to execute your sets down on the offensive end. You want to be able to defend on the defensive end. And we still have some breakdowns we have to go over, but I think we've gotten better on the offensive end running sets. We have a big game on Wednesday against Newburyport, team that beat us last year. And I've gotten to see them a few times this year. I think they're 17 or 18-1. They're as good as we're going to face this year. They're a Division III team. We're going to go to their place. If anyone wants to see a good high school basketball game between a boys' game, I'd make it out to Newburyport because it's going to be a tough game for both teams. Going into the Spartan Classic, we're going to be facing Dartmouth, another Division II school who plays in a tough conference that's around 500 right now. So that's going to be a tough game for us. And then hopefully, if we can win it and Tech wins, we can meet them in the championship. Hopefully, it'll be a good day for the city to come out again.
All right, Coach. Congratulations, and let them know the time of the game Wednesday.
Wednesday night, I believe it's at 6:30 at Newburyport High School. Get there early because they travel and they pack their gym, and we want as much support as we can from the city of Lynn. So come on out and support the boys, please.
All right, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.